Hello one and all, this is Luckless Lovelocks back with Shardlight, and we're here at Centrex Factory.
Centrex. I remember hearing a lot about them. They're the ones who used to manufacture all the uranium glass before the bombs.
Okay, so they're the ones that manufactured the Shardlight, I guess?
What idiot would leave this wood lying around? It's in such good condition.
Apparently we're a wood collector now.
I don't need to take any more wood right now.
Oh. Okay.
Nice looking vehicle. Doesn't look like it would take too much to restore it.
Doesn't
Just
need
a
more
couple
wood.
of spark plugs, most likely.
The spark plug. Okay. See what else we can spot here. See some oil on the ground,
Remember
but...
Blast Day. Support the aristocracy, and you will be supported.
Sure.
It just says furnace. I guess it's meant to be some sort of warning?
Got a dripping pipe here. Yeah, I guess I can't do anything with this oil. I don't see anything else. So let's go in.
Huh, it's unlocked. That's kind of surprising.
That is a bit weird. Oh, there's someone in here.
Denby, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, living. That's what people do, I hear.
Did you run away from home?
I don't really want to talk about it. You can hang out here if you want, though. It's nice to have some company.
Looks like he has a pretty nice setup.
These are nice. It's like you've turned this place into a private gallery.
Yeah, I keep them around for inspiration.
Hey, these are pretty good. All yours?
Yeah, they're okay, I guess. My favorite's the one of the pilot.
What are all these signatures?
Like I said, I've been practicing copying handwriting. Those are just my practice sheets.
Okay, we should keep that in mind. We might be able to use that.
Pretty. Too bad the legs are broken.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
There's
Great.
nothing down there that interests me.
I'd be worried if there was.
Must be some kind of drain. It doesn't smell very nice down there.
Ugh.
That's not my fault, in case you were wondering.
I wasn't, but thanks for the clarification.
Okay, let's talk to Denby.
Hey, Denby?
Yeah?
How long did you say you've been living here?
Around 2 months? Not a bad place, really. There's plenty of room, and nobody comes by, so I've got all the privacy I could want. Well, nobody except you, anyway.
I could leave you alone if you want.
No, that's not what I meant. It's cool that you're here. It's nice to have someone to talk to.
Why did you run away?
I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I do. Is it some problem with your family? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's just... I felt like I was getting in the way. Mom and Dad have been having a hard time getting us all enough food, and my brother and sister are little, so there's not much they can do for themselves. I figured it would just be better for me to go off on my own. I mean, I still go back and see them and give them anything extra I've got, but I kind of like having my own space, you know?
Yeah, I know. Look at you being responsible. I'm so proud of you.
Ugh, whatever. No need to be gushy about it.
Seems like he's old enough to be on his own.
How did you manage to get in here?
They didn't do a very good job of boarding up the doors. It was pretty easy to get in. I'm surprised nobody else tried before I did. I mean, there's like not much left in here, but glass is pretty valuable. I might trade it to Clem.
Good idea.
Does any of the stuff in here still work?
Yeah, I think the furnace still works. It's connected to the gas anyway.
The gas is still on?
Yeah, it's on a natural line, so it's still under pressure even though the power's been
Oh,
cut.
weird.
I try to keep it off as much as I can though, just in case. Besides, if you need natural gas, I've pretty much got you covered.
Good
Maybe-
to know.
Maybe he
Just
isn't
don't light
old
yourself
enough
on fire.
to be living on his own. Oh,
You know, I've got the perfect life.
What the hell are you talking about, Amy? Have you gone crazy?
oh, he's not one of the
No,
members.
just forget it. I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Thanks.
All right, what else is there? So we've got this furnace.
Nothing in there but ash.
What?
I said ash, Denby. Nothing going on in there.
We've got
I'm
this
guessing
valve.
this valve must control some kind of gas flow. Assuming it still works, of course.
Yep, it does.
Okay.
Nothing going on, but there is the smell of gas waft.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Alright, now what?
I don't want to risk damaging.
Yeah, probably best to just leave it where it is.
What am I supposed to do with this now? Can I combine anything?
At least this will make carrying the wood around slightly easier.
Oh, we combined the bucket with the wood.
I'd rather.
What are you doing?
An experiment.
Boring.
Not when it involves burning stuff.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's cool then.
I don't even know what we're doing.
I don't think.
Why not?
What is this to put in there? Chalk?
I don't think Tuss.
Why not?
I don't think.
Why?
Why not?
I don't. Why not?
Can I throw Denby in there?
Hey, Denby?
Yeah?
I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Thanks.
It's just all we have is drawings here. A valve. Furnace. Glass.
There's
Great.
nothing down.
I'd be
Burnt papers.
Why are all these burnt papers on the floor?
Oh, I always burn my bad drawings.
But why would you do that?
What's the point in keeping things around if they don't represent you?
They're of no.
Harsh.
That is pretty harsh.
You can have it when I've finished if you want.
I don't know what we're supposed to accomplish here. So I'll turn that off for now until we figure out what we're supposed to do. I tried everything. Everything on everything.
I don't see. I'm not. I don't see. Here, I think you dropped this.
Return the chalk.
Oh, sweet. I was gonna go back tonight and steal... I was gonna think about what a shame it was that I didn't have any more chalk.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad I saved you the trouble at any rate.
Okay.
Hey, try not to
Sorry.
Alright, let's look outside. See anything else? Just doing some pixel hunting. Never know what I might have missed.
Take care of yourself, Denby.
I'll try my best.
Grab more wood, maybe?
I don't need to take.
No.
I haven't got time to do much.
I'm confused. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Here. I thought we were supposed to be finding like a toy for that guy's daughter. Go back and talk to him because I've forgotten.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy,
Have you got any?
as a matter of fact, I did manage to get something new which
Oh.
might interest you.
What is it?
An aristocrat guard ran through here earlier and dropped his flintlock pistol.
Whoa.
It got a bit damaged, but I figured you might be interested in messing around with it for parts.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd love to. What are you willing to trade for it?
Well, it's mostly in new condition, so it would have to be something fairly valuable. But you know I'm not terribly fussy. Anything you think I might like.
Huh. Okay.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye.
Crossbow?
I can't just go.
Oh. Flower?
I don't think he.
Anyone wishing to?
Okay. We can get something valuable from someone else.
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't
Could-
quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat.
We could use the flintlock pistol to light that furnace on fire. Oh, that's cool. I just noticed this tree growing out of the side of the building.
How are you doing today, Gus? 'Cause I've got the perfect life.
Shh, not so loud.
Sorry. So, how long have you been,
About a year now.
But why? Isn't it risky for you?
Sure, but to be honest, I kind of like the excitement. Makes me feel like I'm part of something important. Plus, things need to change. Just look around you. We can't live like this. Kids can't grow up like this. Danton's gonna bring back the old days.
Anyway, I was told you were having some trouble, so I wanted to help.
Not sure what you can do, but swing by the farm if you want. Pop was asking about you the other day. If nothing else, talk with him a bit. He misses you.
See you
Okay,
later,
so we can go to the
Gus.
farm also.
You bet.
And I'm just gonna talk to this guy again. To Clem.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
Interesting company you keep downstairs.
So, you're working for them now, are you?
It seems that way.
We've been hard-pressed to find new recruits. You're a welcome sight. People are scared. Between the plague and rumors of the Reaper going around, nobody wants to get their hands too dirty if they could help it. Well, except for me.
I guess it's easier to be consistently miserable than to take a tough road to happiness.
You're starting to sound like Danton now. Be careful where you say that.
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
Can I get
I'm not
anything else
interested
from
in
him?
this stuff.
Okay.
How's it going?
Not
See you.
Take care.
That's it. Let's check out the farm. But we have to get something from there to give to Gordon. We can get the flintlock pistol and we can light that fire to do something. Pop's farm.
Oh, God, that smell. I think I might be sick.
Amy, is that you over there?
Hey, Pop. Gus said you'd been asking after me?
It's been ages since I last saw you. Come over here and let's have a look at you.
Farm's not looking so hot.
Are you under the weather, Pop?
I'm not, but I can't say the same about my sheep. Take a look around. Hell, just take a whiff. That's the stench of failure. Things are bad. Don't know if we'll be able to dig ourselves out of this hole.
Did your sheep get sick? What happened?
Ran out of feed, so half of them starved to death. It's not a pretty picture.
No
Haven't
kidding.
been able to find anything else they'll eat. The farm's gone barren, and now the only thing I'm feeding is ravens. Truth is, if I can't come up with a way to keep the rest of the flock from dying, I'm done for.
I'll keep an eye out for anything that might help.
That'd be mighty kind of you.
Huh?
Why are all these ravens hanging around?
Well, they're hungry too. Now that they got plenty of carrion, it's an open buffet for them. The little bastards have gotten bold too. Nothing I do seems to keep them away for long. At least having them around means nobody comes snooping around. They run off at first sight of them thanks to that kooky
Oh,
Reaper
that's true.
cult.
I didn't realize you knew so much about the Reaper cult.
I don't, and I don't want to. They're just a bunch of freaks who think worshiping the Reaper is gonna make them die quicker.
But I thought the Reaper was just a story.
It is, but they think the ravens are a sign that the Reaper is on his way to take them away from their woes. So naturally, any half-wit believes that crap and sees a raven get scared and goes running in the other direction. Bunch of bullhickey, all of it. Anyway, it's best if you stay away from the Reaper cult. Don't want to put any ideas into your head.
Don't worry. I met one of them earlier. I'm not going anywhere near them if I can avoid it.
Ha. Yeah. Sounds like we're both
I
having a
think
rough
we're
day.
having the same kind of day.
What's the matter?
This morning I found a man underground. He'd been crushed underneath some rubble. And pulling that trigger was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I'm sorry, Amy, but it sounds like you did the right thing.
Did I, though? I could have found someone to help. Why did he have to die?
You listened to what the man wanted, it sounds like. In this hellhole, that's all we can ask for in our last moments.
Fair enough.
I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Like he said, even if you had gotten him out, you wouldn't have had much of a life left to live. It's not something anyone likes thinking about. It's reality.
I know. I mean, I see death almost every day, but this was different somehow. Thanks, Pop. I think I needed to just get that off my chest.
Anytime, Amy.
Is he helping out the Resistance?
I'm sorry you're having trouble, Pop, but I've got the perfect life.
Is that a fact?
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Did Gus not tell you?
Tell me what?
Nothing. Never mind.
Whatever you say, Amy.
I mean,
What did you say the problem with your sheep was?
food, right?
Ran out of feed.
Yeah.
Haven't been able to find. Truth is, if I can,
I'll keep an eye.
that'd be mighty.
I have to go.
Come back and visit whenever you like.
Okay, how am I supposed to help with that? What if I shoot one of these
I
ravens?
can't just go around shooting everything I see. It doesn't seem to be doing a very good job of scaring away birds. Can't understand why. That gas mask on the face is pretty damn creepy.
Can I use anything from...
Say, Pop, would you mind if I took this gas mask?
Ah,
Nah, it's fine. Not doing too great a job scaring the birds, so I doubt taking it off will make much of a difference. Hope you weren't planning on using it, though. The filter's no good.
That's fine. I'm sure I'll find some
maybe
use
we could
for
trade
it.
that for the pistol. What else is there?
Shoo! It is way beyond repair.
Look at that city in the background.
Home is on the outskirts to the east. From out here, the city looks kind of whole, like the pictures in Nelson's books.
Corpses.
No thanks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Pop's been like a second father to me. I remember when he was always smiling and joking, but lately he's just been looking really old. These don't look like they've been used for quite some time.
Can't
They
use
look
them
like they would fall
ourselves.
apart as soon as I touch them.
Okay. So that's it for here. Let's see anything else. Let's go back and see if we can trade that mask for the pistol.
The gas mask's filter is empty. Gordon, I know you said you wanted a gas mask. I've got this one, but the filter is empty. Would you at least be willing to trade the pistol for it?
Yes, this is good. If I can get a filter, this would be exactly what I need.
He's wearing that mask
Take the
anyways.
pistol. But if you find any filters,
You'll get your filter, I promise. I'm sure somebody around here has to know something about them.
yeah, now that you mention it, Nelson's probably the guy to see about that. He's got books on just about everything.
Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Nelson then. Oh, no, not there. Wrong way.
Even though it's been...
He must, I don't know, is it gonna tell us how to make a filter? From the books?
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy.
Maybe,
Coming out here,
maybe?
reading books, it makes me realize I've got the perfect life.
Ah, I see. I do as well. It gives me pleasure to help how I can, although I'm too old to fight.
What made you decide to join them?
Danton makes some good points, despite being a bit overzealous. The favoritism the aristocracy showed their elite patrons after the plague began is completely inexcusable. Once the poor couldn't fund their medical research, we were quickly cast aside for those who could. Danton is brash, perhaps a bit foolish, but her ideals are what we need.
Okay.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Now what can we
Of
read?
course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Science, probably?
I want to read up on science.
Wonderful. I think I've got just
Because
the
that's a new
for
book.
you.
I don't think that was there before. Might help us with the filtration systems. I think that'll do it. Next game. Several methods of filtration can be used, be it for liquids or gases. However, a very useful material found in most filtration systems is activated carbon. Oh, maybe from the wood. Activated carbon has many uses such as gas purification, decaffeination, gold purification, metal extraction, blah, 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 blah. Filtering gas masks and respirators. The ease of production of activated carbon makes it one of the most useful materials in modern science. Activated carbon is produced from carbonaceous source materials such as coconut husk, eat wood, there we go. It can be produced either by physical or chemical reactivation. In physical reactivation...
Interesting. This information could be pretty useful.
Thanks, Amy. I figured that out. Physical reactivation, the source material is developed into active carbon by using hot gases, such as steam or oxygen. It must be heated at extremely high temperatures in the range of 600 and 900 degrees Celsius. In chemical reactivation, the raw material, coal or wood, is impregnated with acid, strong base, or a salt. The raw material is then carbonized at a lower temperature, somewhere in the range of 450 to 900 degrees Celsius. Chemical reactivation is usually the preferred method due to the lower temperature requirements as well as a shorter time to activate the material. Okay. So wood, impregnated with acid, strong base, or a salt. So we probably need salt as well as that wood. I get salt. I don't think the flour is going to help.
Attention
Hi,
citizens.
Nelson.
Good
If
to
you
see.
spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung,
There we go.
be sure
Do you
to
happen
report
to
them
know
the
where I could find some
Ministry of
salt?
Medicine. Doing
Salt?
so will save lives.
I know Gus uses it to cure his meats. Why not try asking him?
Okay.
I'll see you later, Nelson.
I look forward to your return.
Maybe I can get some feed by getting the filter. I don't know how, but
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
never.
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. I'm looking for salt, like the kind you use on meats. Where can I find some?
Well, there's plenty out at the salt flats just outside the city, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to go out there. The walk takes a while, and lugging the stuff back's a chore.
It shouldn't be a problem. How do I get there?
You know the abandoned South Coast rail yard near Fripp Square? Just follow the main track down about half a mile, and you'll find it.
Thanks. Will do. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Okay, so can we go there? Let's try. Okay, here we go. Salt flats. How are we gonna carry it though?
I can't believe I never knew about this place. It's the perfect spot to get away from everything. Am I hearing things, or is that music?
Yeah, I think I hear music. Probably coming from the train?
It's locked. How odd. This door looks as though it's been in use recently.
Okay. Like we've got excavation.
Looks as though someone has been excavating for salt here. Probably Gus.
Can we
Plenty
do the
of
same?
salt has been dug up here. I'll take a handful.
Okay, good. Just like carrying it around in our hands. Okay, so it's locked. So we're probably gonna have to come back here at some point, but for now we've got the salt. We should be able to make that filter back at the factory.
I'm back. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
If you're worried about that, you could always try knocking.
Fair point.
Yeah, I could have done that.
Randomly throwing salt into a furnace doesn't seem like a very good idea.
But it might make for some cool sparks.
Okay, where's our...
Not much I can.
So, did your experiment work?
Don't be so nosy.
Okay, we pulled out the bucket, so add
Okay,
salt to it.
I'll rub salt into the wood. That should prep it for carbonization.
Now, let's turn on the valve. See if we can light it using the pistol.
Now we're cooking.
There we go.
What? You're actually gonna cook?
No, it was a figure of speech.
Oh, thank goodness. I still have nightmares about that lamb stew sometimes.
I'll make it again if you don't shut up.
Copy that.
Okay, this should do it.
I'm not putting this inside while it's lit. I don't see...
What? It's just to heat it up, I guess? I guess. It's warm, so then I throw it in.
Not much I can do with the outside.
It's best just...
Oh. Turn it on, then light it, I guess. Right. Not sure how long I have to wait for. Assume it'll happen like instantly.
Nice. The wood burned long enough to become activated carbon.
What?
Spend some time reading Nelson's science books and you might learn something.
I find it funny she could tell just by looking at it.
Burning the salt-infused wood left me with this lump of activated carbon.
Okay, let's see if that'll do. Nice!
Time
It
to
turned into
move
activated
back.
carbon!
Okay, see ya.
Sorry, I'm being a bit harsh with the game. It makes the game easier, right? I don't have to chemically analyze it or anything. But that's funny. How is this gonna help us, though?
Gordon, look. I got you some charcoal for your gas mask's filter.
Oh, is that what he wanted for his kid, a gas mask? Yeah, that's what he wanted.
Say.
Sorry, not a toy.
Then listen. Nelson has a science book explaining how you can make charcoal filters. It's really not that difficult. If you can find or make more masks, you can make filters and provide them to anyone who needs them.
I'm stunned, Amy. Thank you for your help.
We've all got to look out for each other.
Oh.
Merchant, a word if you would.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Aurelius of the Ministry of Resources is officially requesting your supply of raw brass.
What? But brass is my most valuable material. It's practically impossible to come by these days.
Correct. Which is why in exchange, the Ministry is offering you 10 food vouchers a week. Do you accept this offer?
I don't know. 10 food vouchers a week is a lot, but I'll have to think about it.
Very well. If you change your mind, please notify the Ministry, but know that this offer will not last forever. Good day to you, citizen.
Well, they're offering something in exchange, at least. Food. Not that bad.
That's a tough offer to refuse. Why didn't you accept?
Because if I hand over my materials to the aristocracy, I won't have enough to provide to Danton.
That's pretty loyal, Gordon.
She's what we need to change this place, even if it hurts in the short term.
It's true. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. We made some good progress.
Attention citizens. If you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine. Doing so will save lives.
And I'm curious to see how this dilemma is going to work out for
A
Amy.
reminder to all citizens.
God damn it, stop interrupting me!
Vaccine lottery will be
I hate
held
the
tomorrow at
aristocracy.
sundown.
Alright guys, this is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now. Remember that I love you all.